All right. Sorry about that. I had to split this in two videos. Let's take a look at our next question. Question number 4. A sculptor plans to ship a pyramid shown in one of 3 boxes. And we know it holds that 4,500 centimeters cubed of water. The base is an isosceles trapezoid. Okay, so I think we got one like this yesterday, right? Our trapezoid is a confused rectangle. The area of this trapezoid should just be the average width by its length. That would be the rectangle. And we could snip this off and fit it there, and snip this off and fit it there, and that should work. So the formula for a trapezoid, we call these base 1 and base 2. We add them, divide by 2, and then multiply by their altitude. So here, one of the bases is 20, and one of the bases is 30, and the altitude is 20. So that would be 1/2 50, which is 25 times 20. So that would be 500. So the area of our base is 500, and then how high did I stack those trapezoids that got smaller? So the volume of this object is the area of the base times the height divided by 3. We know the volume is 4,500, and we found the area of the base, right? The area of our trapezoid is 500. We don't know the height, and we have divided by 3. Okay, so doing some length swap, we can move the 3 up here with the 4,500. And the 500 we can move down below, so we have our height. So let's see what we get here. Oh, I moved my calculator again. Let's get this calculator. 3 times 4,500 equals, divide by 500 equals 27. Interesting. So our height is 27. So if our height is 27, would it fit in a 25 box? No. Would it fit in a 28? Yes, right? Because it is 27. And would it fit in a 32? Yes. It'd have a lot of space. Okay, last question, number 5. So that one was number 4. Alice is making an octahedron. So you're like, this doesn't look like an octagon. What do they mean by octahedron? Notice we have a surface in the back that's a triangle, a surface here on the side that's a triangle, a surface here on the side that's a triangle, and a surface in the front that's a triangle, right? So it's 4 triangles on top and 4 triangles on bottom. That's where we get this number 8. Octahedron, so it's built by 8 triangles glued together. Now, what is it really, though? Well, what we've been calling these is square pyramids, right? There's a square pyramid on top and a square pyramid on the bottom. So we're just going to find the volume of the first one and then double it, because it looks like it's the same dimension. So the volume of anything is the area of the base. So it looks like that's A by A, right? A times A is the rectangle. And however high you stacked it, looks like you stacked it B, and we're going to divide that by 3. And then the one on the bottom has exactly the same. So the volume of the one on the bottom is also A squared B over 3. So now we're going to combine them. We put them together. We have 1 A squared B over 3 plus another A squared B over 3 would give us 2 A squared B's over 3's. Which one does that match? There it is, D. Thanks for joining us, guys. See you next time.